Hi guys, so for today's video we are going to be looking at who is envious of you, who is coveting what you have, who wants what you have but isn't willing to work for it, why are they feeling this way. And so we have 3 piles today. Pile 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. If you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I really do appreciate all those who have been doing that lately. You guys are so amazing because you really have boosted a lot of things for me, and I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. You don't know how much that means to me. Thank you so much. And if you really enjoy this video, you can also find my PayPal and my Amazon wish list in the description box below, and you can send me something on there if you'd like. I really appreciate anybody who does that as well, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's check out pile 1. For you guys, who is feeling envious of you and is wanting what you got? We have unique person, crazy person, fiance, ooh, and addictive. Somebody could really be feeling very envious of somebody who has proposed to you or is soon going to be proposing to you. I'm getting like a best friend type of feeling, or an ex-best friend. I feel like for a lot of you, you have walked away from this person. I feel like this person is jealous of your unique qualities and characteristics and how amazing you are, how much you stand out. And I feel like they have a lot of the same characteristics as well. But instead of viewing themselves as amazing, they view themselves as crazy because the whole world has told them they're crazy for so long. And you know what? They have me too. You can either believe that or you can decide to believe in yourself. And I decided to believe in myself, which is why I'm here, not feeling like I'm crazy and doing what I love. And these people don't know how to do that. They don't know how to love themselves, and they don't know how to feel good about themselves in their own skin. They may also feel like people are drawn to you in a very addictive way, and they're jealous or envious of the energy that you hold that calls people into you. It may even be somebody who might have a fiance, and their fiance is drawn to that addictive energy as well for a few of you. I don't feel like that's going to be quite as many of you though. Funds. We have funds. F-U-N-D-S. F-U N-D-S. So somebody could be jealous of your funds. They could be jealous of the way that you have fun as well. Z-S. You may sleep really well, and they may be jealous of that. Fuses. They could have a very short fuse, and you might be able to be a little more patient with situations. Doc. Code. Coding. W-T. If you're really good with technology, they could be jealous of this as well. Or this could be somebody who is very good with technology, and they may be trying to do something in your life with that. Todd. Sod. Nod. P. Z. C. I'm getting a lot of sleep energy. G, D, which is funny because I've had multiple Z's in a reading before and I haven't really gotten that. D, D. You could have very large breasts if you're a woman as well, and somebody could be envious of the breasts that you have, especially if they don't have much themselves in that way. Skinny. You could be somebody who's very skinny. Sunny. You may have a very sunny disposition. Oh, there's an extra N too. I didn't even realize the letter in my hand was an N. So sunny, the full word, is actually there. Sunny, the name, is there too. Stood. I think you withstood a lot that they threw your way. This person's very nosy. They really want to know what's going on in your life. They really want to be all up in your business. They want to find out about you and what you got going on. Tick tock. Clock. Timing. There may be something about time. Witch doctor. This could be somebody who may perform on the darker side of magic as well. Soy. This could be somebody who may be into veganism or vegetarianism. Sagittarius, optimistic. Leo, generous. Somebody could be very generous with you, giving with you, and somebody may be very jealous or envious of that. They may feel like they deserve what others are giving you, but nobody's giving it to them. They also, I feel like most of them don't feel like they deserve it. I feel like they know you deserve it and you have worked hard for it, but they still want it anyway, regardless of whether or not they've worked for it. This is somebody that is very jealous of how much you stand out, how much you're in the spotlight, how much you're seen and recognized for your skills, gifts, talents, for the love and light you underwear. Somebody could be jealous of the undergarments you have and wear as well. Toque. They could be jealous of how big of a hit you could take. I mean, this person is very envious of you just all the way around the board. We have intuitive, knowledgeable, perceptive, clairsentient. I feel like you know who this person is. You are somebody who feels others' emotions. You are somebody who can mirror those back. You are somebody who understands people. You're somebody who's very knowledgeable and intuitive. You have a lot of spiritual gifts and spiritual understanding. Skit. You may also be very good at acting as well. And this person is very envious of your brain, your intelligence, your intuitive energy, your connection to your spirit guides, things like that. Yeah, this person is very judgmental of your kindness, your love, your goodness, your purity. They may see you as somebody that is putting on a mask or pretending or acting the part, acting like the good lady. Or the good man. This person is jealous of your ability to be very open-minded as well and to look beyond the mask they wear. I feel like you can see straight into the heart of this person and they are very envious of your ability to be able to do that with anyone. We have the cobra and we have the octopus. Yeah, this person is envious of the way that others get drawn in and attached to your energy. How, you kind of make people want to cling to you in a way. This person wants to cling to you and they are envious of your ability to be so amazing that they can't even hate you really. And you're a great teacher. You have a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. You've been through a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of trauma, and you have no problem setting your boundaries freely and healthily. They know that you have a lot of good things coming to you, that you have somebody who wants to offer you a solid, stable commitment, somebody who's honest, upright, somebody who wants to take care of you, nurture you, love you, somebody who wants to bring a lot of abundance into your life, and once again, maybe even a marriage proposal is coming, that you have a lot of stability and growth going on in your life, and that you are able to celebrate life and each moment in it because you've been through so much pain that you know how to focus on the good things. You are also somebody who does not put up with other people's BS, and if people are codependent, you will cut them off. If people are sucking up all your energy, you will walk away, but you do it from an open-minded space. You don't do it from a judgmental place, and you do break your own heart when you are breaking these people's hearts, but you don't let that stop you from doing what is necessary for your own health and well-being. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear in the comments below whether or not you know who this is, or who might be proposing to you if you know who that is, or things along those lines. I really feel like you really know who these people are that are jealous of this and who these people are that are coming at you. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. Slime. I'm hearing slime. Could be somebody who likes to play with slime. Could be a slime ball. Recovered addict. Someone from childhood. Supportive person. A person who lived. Grandma. So some people could be very envious of the connection you have with your grandmother, especially if she is on the other side. I feel like maybe even your grandmother lived and theirs didn't. Or this is somebody who is a recovered addict, somebody that you knew very well from your childhood. It could have been a childhood friend. If it was a childhood friend, I feel like it was one of those friends that was friends with you in private, but was not friends with you when it counted. Somebody that didn't want anyone to know about your guys' connection and that they were connected to you. This is somebody that you supported through their recovery, possibly. Or somebody that finds you to be a very supportive person in general. You may have been somebody who survived a lot that was meant to kill you, or that was meant to hurt you or harm you in some way. This person may have even lived with their grandma. Maybe you had supportive people around you and they didn't. You may even be a recovered addict who had supportive people in your corner to get you out of addictions. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of these ones. I left this over here in case I wanted to grab some, and I feel drawn to on this pile. I have a hard time with changes. I wanted to stop them. It was too hard to tell the truth and to face the consequences. They decided you deserved it. So somebody decided you deserved something, and they did something that was really awful. And they're having a hard time telling the truth because they don't want to have to face their consequences. They really have a hard time with things in their life changing, and they wanted to stop the things that were changing in their life. So they may have lashed out at you in some way. So you really will know who this person is. So let's see. SL, B, BLT, Bestie, Q, F, J, Jaylin, Felicia, L, P, D, Paula, S, Sandy, Z, R, Regina, Roberto, Robert, G, F, B, G, I, Gregory, Greg, W, Wig, G, L, E, P, M, Gel, Meds. Somebody could have had to take meds for something they had going on, and you may be somebody who has figured out how to do it without the medication. Fig, Gig, Rig, Pig, and Penelope. The movie Penelope's coming to mind for some reason. I've been seeing it a lot lately, and it has to do with the girl who has like a pig face, I guess. I've never actually watched the movie, but she's made fun of for her face, or made fun of for her nose, or something along those lines. I was actually made fun of quite a bit for my nose when I was younger, and you know, my mom used to love to tell me the story about how Barbara Streisand's mom used to tell her she'd never be able to make anything of herself because of her ugly nose, and that was actually her trademark. People loved her because of her nose. My mom, I love my mom, you know. There's a lot of not so good things about her, but there's some amazing things about her. And that's the way it is with people in general. People have both of a light side and a dark side. And, you know, fingers, spiders, spider's web. Yeah, we got spider and web. I feel like this is somebody who tried to get you caught up in something that was not good for you. Taurus, trustworthy. Cancer, imaginative. This person could be envious of your imagination. They could be envious of your trustworthiness, of your love of family, of your love of home, your love of good food, your ability to cook, your ability to make a nice home, your ability to be there for others in their time of need, your respect level, your integrity level. You are somebody people can trust, and people know they can trust you, so they come to you to be their support network. Hopeful, faith, trusting, sees the big picture. You are somebody who sees the big picture, bigger picture, and you do what's right. You try to be there for others in their time of need. You're very trusting. You have a lot of faith. You're very hopeful for the future. You're very hopeful in general. Exalted Urchin, Stilt Walker. So this is somebody who has had to deal with a lot of darkness in their life. This is somebody who has had to deal with a lot of monsters, like monsters in their life. This is somebody who sees you as somebody that is exalted above your station because they feel like you came from the same station in life, but you are exalted and they are not. They feel like they're left out in the cold. They feel like they are not seen, not heard. This person is very shallow. This person's very shallow. This person's very catty. This person lashes out at others in their pain. This person is somebody who does not look at things from a deeper perspective, and I feel like you have a lot of depth to you. I feel like for some of you, this person may see you as somebody shallow, but I think that's just because they're trying to deny the truth in their mind, that you're somebody who is so much deeper than they could ever hope to be. Somebody that has a lot of good things going for you. Hold on just a second, guys. Sorry. Anyway. We got the Lovers. You got a lot of choices. Empress, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands came out in pile 1. You're an amazing mother, or grandmother. You are, this could be a mother or grandmother as well. This person is jealous of your ability to turn away from connections that are not good for you, turn away from toxic situations, to only allow situations that are good for you to come into your life. You are somebody who believes in interdependence, freedom while still having connections. You are somebody that does not allow addictive tendencies to control your life. And you are somebody who speaks the truth, and you do it in a way that is so mothering, loving, caring, nurturing. You're somebody who's very abundant, somebody who's very beautiful, somebody who takes care of others around you. You are a very supportive person, and you give a lot of wisdom and inspiration to other people. You are somebody also who stands up for your beliefs. You stand up for your rights. You stand up for what's right for other people. You stand up for children around you as well. And you step in when you feel like you need to when it comes to the children around you. Or when it comes to even just people who are like children around you. You are somebody who is everybody's mother in a way. Or father. I mean, it could be that too, but you have a very, very, very feminine energy about you that this person is very envious of. You are capable of stepping into your vulnerability. You are capable of stepping into your love, your light, your joy, your receptiveness, your openness, and you are a very giving, loving, nurturing person, and you're very, very honest as well. I feel like this person has a hard time being honest. They're very passive aggressive. They're very shallow, jealous of your beauty, jealous of your looks, jealous of your life, jealous of the way things look from the outside. But I feel like if they took a moment to walk one step in your shoes, they would fall down on their face, because they would never be able to handle how hard your life really is, because you have a lot of hardship in your life. You have overcome a lot of things. You have worked through a lot of things, and it took a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of persistence, a lot of determination and willpower, and this person could never hope to even accomplish half of what you have accomplished because they don't have that willpower within themselves. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really would love to hear how this resonates with you in the comments below, whether or not you know who this person is or what you may have been through with this person. It sounds like they've been there throughout most of your life, and I'm pretty sure you know who this person is. So let me know in the comments what's going on with that situation. Share your story, because it might be able to help others. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So, for you guys, let's see who is envious of you in your life and why. Someone who reached for the stars. So this is somebody who went after their dreams, and they're watching you go after your dreams. They may have failed, but you have not. Student. The student surpasses the teacher. Not ready person. Secretive person. Kind person. So this person is not ready to accomplish their goals and dreams. They may have reached for them, but they weren't ready for it, and it was too much for them. They're very secretive. They find you to be a kind person. I feel like they may even be envious of you because you keep your cards close to your chest and you don't share everything with everyone. They may share a lot more than they need to. This person doesn't feel ready to face life. This person feels like they're still a student. I feel like you see them as somebody who is ready to be a teacher, but they don't feel ready. They feel like they are still a student. You may have even walked away from them because you are going after your own goals, your own dreams, your own things. And this person sees you as leaving them out in the cold when they needed you. That could be it for some of you as well. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of these. I pulled them out earlier just to, in case I felt drawn to pull a few of them. Oh, wow, that ended up with a lot. Anyway, let's see what we got here. They wanted everything that you had without working for it. Pile 2 has a similar feel if you feel drawn to that. They will feel all the pain that you did. Well, that's supposed to be in the karma one, but they will feel all the pain that you did because they wanted everything that you had without working for it. They weren't ready. They were still a student. And I feel like I pushed everyone away. I trust no one. I don't love myself. You are mature and very respected, and they didn't like it. Everything they are working on will fall apart. They gained joy and energy from your pain and lack of energy. So this person gained a lot of joy. They gained a lot of energy from your pain, from your lack of energy. They tried to steal everything you had. They wanted what you had without having to put in the time, effort, and energy to work for it. This person is very lazy. They talk about how much they love to learn, but they don't actually go out and do any of the learning themselves. They don't love themselves. And you had a lot of love for yourself. This person has pushed everyone in their life away because they don't trust anybody. They may even run around telling others that you pushed everyone in your life away because you're paranoid or you don't trust anyone or you have issues and things like that. And it's because they want people to believe that you are in the energy that they are. Everything they're working on is going to end up falling apart, and they are going to end up feeling all the pain that you did yourself. And you're somebody very mature, very respected, very looked to, and this person really didn't like it. They are not ready to even live in their own skin. This person is very manipulative, sly, deceptive. This person is somebody that looked to you for guidance, and they looked to you for that guidance because they wanted to take what you had and they wanted to sell it off as their own. I have had somebody do that myself in my life, and you know what? I gave them more last night, and because I have what they need, and it's hard not to give. You could find it very hard not to give as well. Wick, W-I-Y-T, witch, H, wit. You're very intelligent. You may have a lot of spiritual gifts as well. You could be Wiccan. You could be a witch. They could be. N, U, if you feel drawn to pile 1, they could be somebody who dabbles in the dark arts. B, J, blowjob. V, E, vent. Z, Vinny. C, my cousin Vinny. My cousin Vinny could have something to do with this as well. Z, V, C, J, JJ, Q, Z, O, love, 1, once upon a time. The show Once Upon a Time may be important for some of you as well. Jive. You could dance very well. You could really jive with a lot of different people, and this person does not. Naive. This person may have taken your kindness as weakness. They may have, coven. This person may really be somebody who may be trying to send some very strong spiritual warfare your way. Queen. You may be like the queen bee. You could be somebody who really is looked to. You're a leader. Covenant. Witness. Cave, Carve, Jehovah, Jones, Cove, Cozy, Intuitive. Intuitive came out for the last pile as well. Capricorn, Ambitious, Gemini, Intelligent. Yeah, so you're somebody who's very intelligent, you're very ambitious, you have a lot of goals, dreams, you put in the hard work, you put in the determination, the willpower, you are somebody who has a lot of faith, persistence, belief in what you're doing, you are somebody who can really fit in anywhere and talk to anyone, you are very charismatic, you are somebody that people really look to for guidance and awareness, you are somebody that is capable of really talking to many different types of people. I feel like this person's a very two-faced person. Somebody who shows you one side but is something completely different. I feel like this person has a lot of addictive tendencies. This person may be very addicted to your energy. They may be very addicted to your knowledge. They may be very addicted to trying to screw you over, and they just can't help themselves. And if that's the case, you know, I feel like your ancestors, the divine, just don't worry. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Why? You may be asking yourself, why is this person doing this? Why does this person continue to do this? Why is this person constantly trying to screw with my life? Nut. This person's a nut. Joe. Job. Loyal, loving, sweet, caring. You're very loyal, very loving, very sweet, very caring. You are somebody that others trust, somebody that others go to, somebody that others love. You are somebody who is being watched by people in higher positions of power. You are somebody who is very cultured. You may have traveled a lot, or you just may have learned a lot about a lot of different cultures around you. You're very non-judgmental. You're very accepting and open-minded. You are also somebody who never looks down on other people. I feel like this person looks down on everyone around them. They're very judgmental. They're very harsh, critical, analytical. They are very jealous. They're very jealous, very manipulative. Snake, camel, spider, you have spent a lot of time building and growing, and you have been through the harshest, most dire of circumstances, and you continue to keep going. This person is very envious of your ability to continue to keep going with a smile on your face regardless of everything you've been through, because you have everything you need within you, and you have faith that the universe will provide the rest. Spiderweb also came out in the letters of pile 2. There's a lot of changes that have occurred in your life. You have been able to shed the old skin and step into a new way of being. You are able to end old cycles very easily and walk away from things that don't serve you and begin again. You are able to begin again and pick up right where you left off. And this drive, this continual work ethic, this continual ability to thrive, to survive, not just survive, but to survive and thrive, this person is very envious of, because I feel like this is someone who gets very caught up and very stuck in those low vibrational energies. They get stuck in the rabbit hole. They get stuck in the spiraling. They get stuck in their own thoughts. They get stuck in their own mind. They get stuck in their own pain. They get stuck in their own trauma. And you have been through a lot of the similar things that they have been through. And you are somebody who does not let that hold you back, period. You learn how to deal with those things. You grow from them. You overcome them. We have the Two of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, and we have the Knight of Wands. By the way, the Empress came out in pile 2, and if you were drawn to pile 1, 2, and 3, well, you could definitely have your Emperor coming in. This person's very envious because all they have coming towards them is people who don't know what they really want, people who are in and out, people who are hot and cold. They get a lot of players coming at them. They get a lot of people who want to use them and abuse them coming at them. They may even be a player themselves, and you may have not given them the time of day because you're looking for something more. You're looking for an equal give and take, and you refuse to settle for less. You are somebody who can juggle and balance multiple different things at once. You can multitask like no other. You know what your path and purpose is, and you choose to follow that path. You choose to follow your purpose. You are very open and receptive to others coming coming in and giving to you because you know that you give to others in a very big way. You are somebody very generous, very giving, very loving, very nurturing and caring, and you may have a lot of people who want to look after you and care for you as if you were their own child simply because of that. You are somebody that may even have a great baby daddy and this person doesn't, or you may be somebody who is a great baby daddy. You are somebody that really tries to do the best thing for everyone involved in a situation. You are very masculine in your pursuits as well. You're very strong, you're very firm, you set your boundaries, you know what's best for you and you know what's best for the greater good of all, and you tend to do those things. You are somebody who really takes care of your world around you. You take care of your world around you, and in turn your world around you takes care of you, and they are very envious of the fact that you have so many people willing to give to you, so many people willing to help you out, so many people willing to step in, so many people willing to be on your side or willing to come to you for what you have to give and for what you have to offer, for the services you have or for the business you're running. You have people coming to you, and it's because you've worked your ass off for it. You have worked so hard. You have been through hell and high water, and you never gave up once. You kept your faith, you kept your drive, you kept your persistence, and you continued to work towards what you wanted. And this person's envious of that because they don't want to work towards anything in their life. They are very in and out, hot and cold, on and off on everything. They are very possessive and controlling. I just heard manipulative. They are somebody that prefers to ease their way through life by tricking people into doing things for them, but never really giving back anything to this person. And you are not somebody who does that. You don't expect to receive from people unless you are giving as well. You like things to be an equal give and take, and you don't like things to be anything less, whether that's on your side or other people's side. And even when it was imbalanced, I feel like you were somebody who gave and gave and gave and just wasn't getting. But now you are getting too, because you have realized that you deserve that. And you do deserve that. And this person does not deserve that. That's why they're not getting it. And so I would just continue on your merry way and ignore this person. That's what I have for this pile. And I really, and do some protection rituals. Make sure that you are cleansing your energy. Make sure that you are doing some return to senders. Make sure that you're praying. Curses, hexes, black magic, spiritual warfare, all of that is only as strong as you give it belief for. If you believe that they're going to hurt you with it, it will hurt you. If you don't, then it has no power over you whatsoever. So don't focus on that. Focus on your faith. Trust that the divine has your back. Your ancestors have your back. Your angels have your back. You are protected very highly because you are a very giving, loving, nurturing soul in this world. And in order to continue doing what you're doing, you will be looked after, because I feel like your life purpose is very important. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear how you felt about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you, who this person might be, what you might be facing and going through with them, because it would really help others to feel less crazy, feel like they're less alone, to see their stories in a different way as well. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.